Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of my assembly square build and live stream. And if you are joining while this is not live, a kind welcome to you as well. So you should see my coffee table. The lighting, maybe I need to fix a little bit, but I see a lot of people already in the chat waiting. So Blueberries Pies, hello. The Daily Brick. AT's is live. Hi. Juan Gabriel Sereno. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Wow, there's so much chat already. Titanium J52. Hello. Brett Spills. Lego Girl 07. I think a lot of people already turned this on before I was even here. Hi, Titanium J. Hey, how are you? Awesome to see you here. So welcome to another Monday, right? I don't know how you guys' Mondays have been, but it is Monday. And the Daily Brick says, hello, I have to go for a second, just gotta finish my video. I can relate to that because I was working on my video all day today and I still didn't finish it. I'm gonna turn on one more light, so I'll be right back. Just make it a little bit extra bright so that maybe you guys can see just a smidge better. Hopefully that helps just a little bit. But yeah, how are you guys' Monday going? Hello, Blueberries Pies. And of course we have the infamous Bagel Lover is here. And Bagel Lover, it is me, Bagel Lover. Always good to see you in here, Bagel Lover. I wonder if one day you'll even have a different name. Who knows? Yeah, it's Monday. Hi, Raptus. Good to see you. It is Monday. Yuck. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit of productive today. I don't know. Like I said, I was working on a video all day today and I still didn't finish it, so I feel a little bit sad about that. And I also just noticed just now that I seem to have scratched my manual, which you guys probably can't see that well, but look, it's just scratched. I don't know what I did. That's okay. Titanium J says, my Monday is going okay. I had lunch earlier. It was a roast beef sandwich. Ooh, and Oreos. Sounds good to me. And hi, Mark. How are you? Bricks and Runners is here. Hey, all, and Sarah. Hey, how are you today? Hope the weather is decent where you are. It's like, well, I say it's 63 degrees, but you guys would say it's 17 degrees Celsius. So it's not so bad today. The weather is pretty nice. Yeah, of course. Of course I'm happy to see you. It's awesome. I like when people come by. I don't know why I'm always surprised that there's people here. Maybe that's weird, but I turn this on every time, every Monday and Thursday. I turn this on and I'm always actually surprised that there are even people here at all. Hi, Brick Clicker. AT's life is out there, of course. Oh, I hope I can finish this today. I really hope. I don't have that much more to do on Assembly Square. It's just the last floor, which is this music shop. And then I need to also make the roof. And then after that, then it should be done. So hopefully this won't actually take me too long. I'm not on the roof yet. So I need to find I need to find where I left off in my manual, which I think the last thing that I did in the last stream was finish building this little brick built piano, which is really cute. I've never done a piano like that before. Hopefully the audio is good for you guys as well. Cy O'Connor, thank you so much for stopping by. And he says, hey, SaraStarBricks, hope you have a great day so far. I had a very busy day so far, and I still have a bunch of stuff I need to do, but I would say that it was a good day, actually. Did have a good day. I worked on my review for the Privet Drive set most of my day because I really want to finish my Harry Potter reviews. But I don't know how you guys make videos so fast. Oh my gosh. AT's Life says, that's looking great, SaraStarBricks. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate the support, and I've been working really hard on it, so. Oh, thank you very much, Bricks and Runners. I have a very calming voice to listen to. Sometimes. Sometimes. And Juan Gabriel Sereno says, hi, SaraStarBricks. Glad to see you, my friend. More MLP, Lego, and ice cream talk. Just fine. I have to wait for my Bricklink order for maybe months from just a brick in the bucket. I like waiting for mail. Even if you have to wait a long time, just gives you something to look forward to. I am also waiting for some mail from a friend of mine in the Lego community, and I'm very excited about it. And that's the Solo Brick Builder, who AT's Life is actually greeting. Hi, Solo. Great to see you, and thank you so much for stopping by. How was work? If you guys haven't already checked out Solo Brick Builder's most recent vlog, please do so. It's so funny. I really enjoyed that a lot. Oh, that video made me laugh. I quite enjoyed it. So, who wants to take a guess whether I'm actually going to finish my assembly square or not on this stream? Do you guys think that I can do it? I don't know. We'll see. I sure hope so, though. I'm going to make sure that you guys can see that I'm here, because I am. And AT's Life says that we are having dinner right now. Ooh, I'm having dinner with you all again, huh? I really like that a lot. It made me feel really happy for some reason when you mentioned before, I believe it was, I think it was Lorraine actually who mentioned that I was having dinner with you guys, and I really like that a lot. Makes me feel like I'm in an interesting place in the world doing something fun, which is pretty cool. And yeah, Darren, I figured. Solo Brick Builder says just finished work. I figured as much. You must be pretty tired. I don't actually even know how people find the energy. Like, you have to work all day long, and then you work every day almost, but you still have time to stream, make Lego content, do other things. It's very impressive, really. When you really think about it, it's very impressive. So good job. I liked going on the drive in that vlog video. It was super fun. It's probably because I can't drive anymore because I don't have a car here. So I really, for some reason, I just really liked that a lot. It was a lot of fun. And trying to see if we have, oh yeah, hi Brick Bunnies TV. Greeting some people in there. Got notified. We'll watch for a bit till I get sleepy and go for an afternoon nap. Oh, that sounds nice. Thank you so much for tuning in for a little bit. I appreciate it a lot. So thank you for stopping by, Brick Bunnies TV. It's quite kind of you. Like I said earlier, I'm honored and surprised that people keep tuning into this to watch, but it's nice to have the company. I think I'm going to take my music shop down and I'll set it down. I tried to actually sort some of the bricks out a little bit in advance so it would make my life a little bit easier building the rest of this. So hopefully that will do the trick. I'm gonna put my little ballerina over here in the bar area, like a dance bar. Not the other kind, you guys. And not quite sure exactly where this piano goes. I think here. Sure, that looks good. Oh my, how lucky am I? I see that BFAB has joined us. So, hi BFAB. Are you at work as well? I know you usually watch these streams while you're working. So let's see here. I guess what I've just built now is like a little, oh, it's like a little bench. So she can sit at the little bench. But yeah, truly, I see Juan Gabriel Sereno. Hashtag personality ice cream. Yeah, definitely. And Lego Girl 07, hi. Thank you so much for popping in. I saw you were in the chat earlier, but thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and checking on the stream. Oh, thank you so much. Brick Bunnies TV says, I like your bracelet with that star. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Sometimes I wear it, but I like to also display it as well because it makes a good display for my channel. And it's kind of like my logo for now until I make a sig fig, and I really need to do that, especially I know the Daily Brick was redesigning his sig fig and his new one looks great. So I am like feeling the pressure. It's time to make a new sig fig, or any sig fig really, since I don't have one yet. So do you guys all have sig figs out there? Bagel Lover, do you have a sig fig? I know BFAB does. BFAB probably has a bunch of them for all his personalities. All of those split personalities need a sig fig BFAB. Brett Spilds says, oh, that's the wrong comment. How are you finding it? Yeah, it's going. I think I should stand a better chance today at finishing it because I have some pieces sorted a bit in advance now. So that should help my case when it comes to actually getting something finished here. I think this door is going to go here. And I know it's a good time if you don't have Assembly Square to try to find it, because I think that they're getting more difficult to get now that it is technically retired. And BFAB says, I agree. All my personalities need sig figs. You're a genius. Yeah, sometimes people call me that. I'll take it. It would be pretty fun, though, especially if you legitimately did have a different one for all personalities. I think that's pretty cool. And Bagel Lover says, wait, the Daily Brick redesigned his sig fig? And no, I don't have a sig fig. Yes, the Daily Brick was redesigning his sig fig, and I was lucky enough to see part of his process on that, and it looks really good. I really love your new sig fig so much, the Daily Brick. It looks really good, Lex, and it's made me like more inspired to actually pick one out. I was thinking about which torso I want to use for mine. How come you don't have a sig fig, bagel lover? Yeah, exactly. I should make a sig fig. You probably should. And I see J Studios has joined us, so hello and thank you so much for coming by the stream. I really appreciate that a lot. Very awesome. Trying to scroll through the chat. Oh boy, wow, Debbie SaraStarBricks, hello. It's been a little while since I've seen you online. And it's awesome to see you. I really hope that you're having an awesome day. I saw you on Brick Hive's stream the other day, but I couldn't stay and chat very much because I had to do chores. I was still there. And yeah, exactly. I know some of BFAB's alternate personalities, but BFAB probably doesn't know all of his alternate personalities either. There's probably like so many just waiting to come out. I bet there are more. And I'm trying to look through the chat. Sorry if you guys don't see my hand. I don't know if I should lower this a little bit, and then you guys will see me a little bit more. Oh, good to know. Welcome to Euphoria. Hello, and welcome to Euphoria says Assembly Square is still available on back order, so I don't think it's officially retired yet. LEGO will probably retire it in December. So that is a really good thing to keep in mind. I wasn't sure if it actually was, so that's good to know that it's not officially retired. But I know a lot of people are trying to snap those up while they still can. So if you're interested in modulars, now might be a good time to pick it up. And it is quite a big set. It's 4,000 pieces over here. So it's really, really a big one. Not sure where to put all my little baby pieces. I have them in this container. I'm not sure if I want to keep them in here or not. To me, all of BFAB's personalities are not PG or PG-13 suitable to any person. That's probably true. That's probably true. Oh, jeez. I wonder if I can push this back a little bit. I think I'm just going to dump all my little pieces on the table. So let me see if I can actually... There you go. I tried to mute it for a second so you guys wouldn't hear the all the pieces fall on the counter, on the table here. Hi, Brick Star Wars boy. Awesome to see you in here. My comments are going very fast, so I can't click them all properly, but he's saying hello to Cy O'Connor. And there that disappears. Deppy SaraStarBricks says, meh, BFAB and his alternate personalities will be BFAB and his alternate personalities. Yeah, right, BFAB. I'm very rated G. Oh my goodness. Are you sure about that, BFAB? Bagel Lover asks. And CB Brick says, I was on Wingless stream, but it was dead, so I came here. By dead, do you mean it got booted or that there was just nobody chatting in there? Yeah, and I see also somebody else also is doubtful of that BFAB. Sure about that BFAB? Says like a girl 07. Exactly. I don't think maybe one of BFAB's personalities thinks that. And Welcome to Euphoria makes a really great point. Assembly Square has to be the best set and best value. Here in the UK, it's £180, whereas the others are 130 to 150, but the Assembly Square is really a modular and a half, and it definitely is. It's one full 32 by 32 plus a is it 16 by 16? I'm not sure, but the other piece is like half of a base plate. So that's definitely very true. And I see the Little Shark 2007 is here as well. Hi, thank you for tuning in and for being here again. And he says, hi, that set is cool. Yeah, it is cool. I think this is going to be the last time that I'm streaming this one, though. And next time I will be streaming something different. And the Daily Brick says, shoot, I've got to go. Great stream as always. That's okay, Lex. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. BFAB says, you guys are rated R. Being around you guys makes me more unholy. I like that line of reasoning, BFAB. I'm not sure that I agree with it, but I like where you're going with that. And I also noticed that the woodshop teacher is here. So hello. Hello, Sarah. Hi, SaraStarBricks and everybody. Hi, woodshop teacher. How was your day today? How is your Monday going? I hope it's treating you well. Mondays are a bummer sometimes. CB left my stream. Well, I'm sorry about that, Cavbricks. I think a lot of people are hanging out in here, kind of chillaxing. And Juan says, Sarah, once my Bricklink order is arrived, what MLP mock should I make? A dragon or a mech? Oh, man. Ooh. That's a tough one. Oh, I'm going to say, honestly, I'd like to see either of those. I really like when people do mocks anyways, but it depends on what's easier and what you're getting in your Bricklink order, because if you're making a mech, I'm not sure if you need more Technic pieces for that to make it have more articulation. Oh gosh, that's tough. I don't know. I don't know how to answer this. What do you guys think in the chat? Dragon or mech? These both sound really cool to me. I have no idea. And Brick Bunnies TV says, the assembly square was specially designed set marking the 10-year anniversary of the modulars designed by Jamie Berard. Really? I didn't know that, actually, that it was a special one for a 10-year anniversary. That's really nice and makes it even more special then. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And Rise of the Brick, no worries. Rise of the Brick says, sorry I'm late. You're not late. You're perfectly fine, perfectly on time. Nothing has happened yet, really. We've been here for about 20 minutes now, and I've pretty much not done a whole lot yet. But that's okay. There's not a lot left to do. And the woodshop teacher says, my holiday truly started today. The boys came from their mother and are here for 14 days. Summer holiday. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope it will be. Do you guys have any special plans to go anywhere in particular? Like, I don't know if there's a beach near you or a theme park or anything like that. But I'm also not sure what you normally do for holiday, for summer break. Hopefully something fun, I sure hope. That sounds like really nice. And you guys are teasing BFAB a little bit more, huh? That's always how it goes. And Bagel Lover wants to know, anyone want to give me their thoughts on the Thanos mech? Lego Girl 07 says, do a dragon, Juan. I love the Lego Elves dragons. I agree, those ones are really cool. I like when people build brick-built dragons, but I haven't really seen a lot of them. I know the Ninjago had a couple things like that, but those were also sort of like mech and dragon. Pretty cool, though. It's a tough question. It's really like a tough one for me to answer that. But yeah. Well, we have a lot of people in the chat today. Juan Bagel Lover also votes for Dragon. Little Shark 07, 2007 also says Dragon. I think Dragon is the generally desired answer on that. Brick Bunnies TV says, most likely today I will put some money on my prepaid card to put in another shop at home order. Oh, exciting. I haven't bought anything in a while, but that's because I am already really behind on what I already have to do. BFAB says, I have to bathe in holy water before watching you guys' streams. Yeah. Especially this one. This one is just evil, right? You can feel the evilness. But that's the most evil things of all, BFAB. It's the things that seem really sweet, but actually aren't. Dun dun dun. And Bagel Lover said, I'm probably going to go to Target and pick up storage containers and the $10 Thanos mech. It's only $10 for the Thanos mech? Really? Is it on sale? Did I miss that? Doesn't seem very expensive. And hi, Lorraine. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you're having a nice dinner and a nice evening so far. I hope it's wonderful. BFAB says, yes, it's so evil. Look, there's a demon right behind you, Sarah. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. There's demons all over in here. I live in an old apartment, so I'm sure there are probably demons in here, like real ones. There definitely are. Brick Bunnies TV says, I was made aware that if you use VIP points, you can get a couple of the gifts with purchase sets. There was the city fountain and also the buildable brick that were recently added. Yeah, I really like that city fountain. I've seen that one before, and I feel like that one is really cool, especially if you have a city. I don't technically have a legitimate city yet, but I know I will one day. And I have all the buildings and a lot of things to go with my city. I just haven't kind of pieced it all together yet. I do like that fountain though. I can't remember what the brick built brick was, but that fountain I do like. I hope you get some nice things, Brick Bunnies. And Juan says, oh my gosh, okay, I will make a dragon. Just a regular, not just a regular dragon, a friendship dragon. A brick link dragon. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot, Juan. I hope you will post it somewhere and I can see a picture of that because that sounds really awesome to me. And, you know, maybe I should do something like what Tricky Bricks does. I don't know if you guys watch Tricky Bricks out there, but I like to watch their streams whenever I can catch it. They were on the US Lego Masters. And I really like their streams because they encourage people to do mocks and they show them off on their streams. And I think that that's really cool. It is very encouraging to other people to be creative. So, you know, maybe I will do the same thing. Maybe I will start asking people to build mocks and show them off. Or just look for cool mocks online and also show them to you guys because I think that that is pretty fun. And oh, you are making me so hungry, Cy O'Connor. Cy O'Connor says, Lorraine made an awesome pasta and garlic bread. Oh my gosh, I love garlic bread. I really love garlic bread. I had some chips earlier, or crisps, but that's, I haven't had a real proper dinner yet. I think tomorrow is going to be tacos, or maybe tacos tonight in a little bit when I'm done streaming. But garlic bread and pasta, that does sound delicious and really good. And Lorraine said, it's lovely enjoying it and listening to you at the kitchen table. Well, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me that you guys are here and that you guys watch. and I get to have dinner with you. I just need I need a smellometer or or like I said, a thing in my laptop where the food can just come out. I'm sure you guys would share. I don't need that much. And the Little Shark 2007 says, just started following you on Instagram, Sarah. Good vibes. Oh, thank you so much. I don't post the most on Instagram, but I do really like to put some Lego photos on there, especially I have gone to a lot of Lego places around the world, and it's really fun for me to post some of the brick-built statues that I've seen and things like that. It's pretty cool, and I like to do that. I appreciate that a lot. And I'll follow you back when I go on Instagram later. And Bagel Lover is updating us, letting us know that instead of the Thanos mech, I will get the Avengers Tower. How much is the Avengers Tower? That sounds kind of cool. Good choice. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, I really want the pirate ship from Harry Potter in a Lego set. The pirate ship. Oh yeah, you mean the Durmstrang ship, like the from Goblet of Fire. I'm guessing Brick Star Wars Boy 10. I also want that ship. I think it would be really cool, and I thought that they did one before, but it was a long time ago, and they should probably redo that one. Not sure how people feel about that, but I would really like that a lot as well. Juan says, okay, Sarah, one problem, though. Where should I send it? Yeah, that's a good point. Juan, if you're interested, I don't know if you use Discord. I do have a Discord group that I created, not really for myself, but for people to share the streams and their content and also their own pictures and shelves and things like that. So you could think about joining the Discord if you have Discord. If you don't, I don't know if you use Instagram and you have your own Instagram where you post photos. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'd love to see that mock. Maybe I can also, if I do like mock submissions, maybe you guys can email me them. Because I'd love to share those as well with other people. I really think it's cool when people just make these completely creative things, and I love to see it so much. It makes me really happy. And Lorraine also loves chips or fries. I love fries or chips as well. I like chips, crisps, I like it all. Cy O'Connor asks, do you like a crisp sandwich? I don't think I've ever tried that before. Is it nice? What kind of crisps do you put on it? Do you put like normal plain ones or flavored? Do you put anything else on it or just crisps? Sounds interesting. Little Shark 2007 had to go. That's totally fine. No worries on that. See you later. Thank you for hanging out. And yes, Brick Star Wars Boy 10 is talking about the Durmstrang ship from Goblet of Fire. Yeah, I mean, they did the Bobaton carriage, so it seems like it would make sense if they also did the Durmstrang ship, but I don't know how well that sold for them in the past. I don't know if they figured that it wasn't worth doing, but who doesn't love ships, right? Everybody loves a cool ship. I would be interested in that for sure. We'll see if I actually make progress on this or not. BFAB says, oh shoot, I forgot I can promote my stuff on your Discord. Time to promote every single video I've ever made. Yeah, I mean, feel free. I'm not going to lie. I think you can look at your analytics, BFAB, and usually I can be pretty bad about clicking on people's videos off of YouTube, but if it's on Discord, it's just there. I click it. But you can actually see in your analytics, I'm sure you know this, you're a smart guy, but you can see how many clicks you get from Discord, I think, or how many people end up watching your videos from there. But yeah, truly, please feel free to like post whatever you want to in there. People can see it and find it, and it just promotes everybody. You know, as long as stuff is Lego related, then yeah, feel free, please. I know you're trying to troll me, but I would be happy to see every video you've ever made. How many videos have you made, BFAB? I don't know that off the top of my head. And I see M Productions has joined us. Can we roast you, BFAB? You guys love roasting people, especially BFAB. Brick Bunnies TV says, what about a mayo and peanut butter sandwich? Is that challenge that everybody was doing a while ago? Because I saw that Galagade made a video, and I think that in that video she made a peanut butter and mayo sandwich, and it was like I don't know if it was Robin Hood Bricks or who was telling people to do that, but that seems really disgusting. I don't think I'm feeling that so much, you guys. I don't think that peanut butter and mayo is my cup of tea. I don't think I want to eat peanut butter and mayo. No, I don't think so. Oh, hi Fubuki. Thank you for popping in. If I miss you guys in the chat or miss a comment, I'm really sorry about that. It's pretty full in here today, so I'm trying to keep an eye on it. But thank you for popping by. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, sure, BFAB. Put 700 plus videos in my Discord. Why not? Why not? Just maybe not all at one time. At least do it in like 2 different posts, right? Like, so do 350 one time and then do 350 the next day. That sounds good, right? And M Productions wants to know, Sarah, what is your end of the month sub goal? I don't have one, I guess. You know, I think I started doing this not really concerned at all about it, but I'm not going to lie and say I don't care at all, because it would be really great to reach 1,000, not by the end of the month, but just overall at some point. You know, at that point is when you can actually monetize your videos, and I've never done that before on a YouTube channel, even though I could have in the past. I didn't. And I think that it would be very helpful to have a little bit of, you know, extra revenue coming in to support the Lego habit and my life as well. It's kind of difficult working when you're overseas and you don't speak the language that well. So I don't really have a particular sub goal, but at some point I would like it to be 1,000. That would be good. Maybe one day, right? And I see Butt Chop 2021 also popped in, and he does not seem to be feeling well at all. He says swollen throat and headache. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all, Butt Chop. I don't know what you usually like when you don't feel well. If you like to have some tea, like hot tea, or if you are more of a soup person. For me, I like to have a chicken noodle soup when I don't feel good. But everybody is different, and I really hope that you feel better. I hope that you're not very, very ill and that you feel better soon, okay? It's not good. Prick Bunnies asks, did you have a good Cinco de Julio? I didn't even know Cinco de Julio is a thing. Pretty sad I missed 4th of July, but that's because I'm American and I live in Europe, and they don't really celebrate here. Aw, Cy O'Connor missed Butt Chop. It's nice. Yeah, Butt Chop isn't feeling well. That's not good. Cy O'Connor says, I'm going to binge watch BFAB videos and eat popcorn. I'm going to do the same thing later, I think. I'm not going to lie, you guys, I'll just have a BFAB marathon, okay? Post some in the Discord. Post like your best ones, BFAB, because I don't know, when I feel like I've just had like a hard day, I don't know why, your voice like cheers me up. So it's kind of like how people listen to my streams as background noise. I think I like the way that your voice sounds and in your video content. I actually haven't seen anything really weird on your videos, though. Your videos are a lot more tame than how you are when you're streaming. But yeah, please post some videos for us to all binge on. You guys have a BFAB marathon. And Simon Moss is here. Hello, Simon. Thank you so much for coming. Awesome to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that your Monday was a good one. Brick Bunnies TV was watching Ryan Eminar's vlog about going to Legoland and was sad that they took down Chima World and was really sad that the Skin It model is also gone. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. That sounds pretty depressing, actually. I don't really generally like change, though, so I'm probably not the best judge on anything like that, because usually when they change things or get rid of things, I'm usually unhappy anyways. And Simon says, I'm good, just come back from a walk around the field. That sounds pretty nice. I should have gone for a walk today, but instead, when I woke up, I started working on a video, and I worked on it for most of my day, and I didn't really do anything else. So I didn't get my physical activity in for the day. But that sounds nice, Simon. Sounds peaceful. BFAB says, Cy O'Connor, that sounds like an amazing day to binge watch BFAB videos. Just don't forget the vodka. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't remember if you guys were saying that if you have BFAB on here, you're protected from getting your video messed up. Somehow that makes it better. I don't know. But that sounds like an excellent day to me as well. Not going to lie. Sounds super fun. Actually, if I hadn't been editing stuff and working on that today, I could have watched more videos as well, because you can always watch that when you're doing other things, right? Like cleaning or things like that. Then you can watch other people's content. But while you're making your own content, it's pretty hard to also watch videos, of course. And Simon Moss says, I'm worn out too, solo brick builder. Just been for a walk. Which we know you went for a walk, but yeah. Solo brick builder is tired. And Blueberries Pie says, I watch baking and cooking. That sounds pretty nice. Do you like to watch baking and cooking on YouTube, or do you watch a cooking channel for that? I know I have a friend, and she's the sweetest person I've ever known, and she's a really nice Indian girl, and I've seen some of her pictures and heard her tell about these things that she makes, and they sound so delicious. She wants to do a YouTube channel, and I really hope that she does one day, because I think that a lot of people would really enjoy her recipes and trying to make these absolutely delicious and authentic meals. I wish I was a better cook, but sadly, I am not very good at cooking at all. I tend to get really spazzy, and it's definitely not my expert level thing to do. I like to eat, though. I'm a good eater. Yeah, it's family friendly, exactly. Everything's family friendly. I try to keep it that way anyways. That way everybody can participate and be included. Aw, Butt Chop 2021 also says, no, bring back Chima World. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds cool. I like Chima stuff. I got some Chima figures at, well, it's not really a garage sale, but it's sort of like when everybody in this country puts their stuff out for sale and you can buy things. I got some Chima figures from some other people, and they were really cool. I like the way that they look. Oh, Simon is ready for tea now. Spaghetti bolognese. You eat spaghetti bolognese a lot, Simon. I know you've had that before. It sounds absolutely delicious. I think you should like. I don't know if you follow a recipe for that or if it's just something you know how to make, or if you buy particular things for that. But maybe you need to tell me how to make your spaghetti bolognese. That sounds really good. Oh, sounds yummy. And Fubuki says spaghetti bolognese is my favorite food. Spaghetti used to be my sister's favorite food for a long time. That was all she would eat. And you guys always make me hungry. Why does it always have to come to food? Oh, I haven't eaten a lot today yet. And BFAB says, I've been editing for the last 6 hours. Well, that makes me feel a lot better, BFAB, because I worked on mine all day and I still didn't finish it. And then I was wondering what's wrong with me. Like, how can other people make their videos so amazing and do it so quickly? It takes a lot of time. I think it was Adora Build earlier that assured me that the more you make videos, the quicker you'll get about doing the editing. I hope that's true because it took a long time. Definitely did. Buttchop 2021 is like, holy fright, BFAB. I would never edit that long. Yeah, I did the same thing today though. I think I woke up and I just worked on it until about an hour before I was going to be on the stream, and I ate something real quick. And the sad thing about that is I only worked on one video, so. But it's been a long time, and I don't know. And Lorraine says that we were going to have spaghetti bolognese, but we decided to have pasta and garlic bread. Might have spaghetti bolognese tomorrow. Yummy. You guys make me want to have pasta. Or spaghetti bolognese. Oh, that's why I know you eat spaghetti bolognese sometimes, Simon. Because Simon always has spaghetti bolognese on Monday. That makes a lot of sense. It's kind of like Taco Tuesday, which I hope will be tomorrow, because tomorrow is Tuesday. So I hope I can have tacos tomorrow. That would be great. And Buttchop 2021 says, you have more tenacity than I do. That is a long time to spend editing. 6 hours. And Brick Bunny's TV agrees. Wow, that's a lot of time. Yeah, I want to know, like, how long do you guys normally spend when you edit videos, you know? When you make a video, is it pretty natural? Do you turn it on and just record? Do you usually spend a lot of time editing? Buttchop 2021 says, I have maybe 4 or 5 edited videos. Otherwise, mine is guerrilla video. Yeah, I don't have any videos saved up. I really need to make a lot more. And Lorraine says, we have fajitas on a Friday. Oh, that's fun. Fajita Friday. I like that a lot. That's super funny. Fajita Friday. I don't really have a food schedule yet, but I think part of that is because I don't have kids or anything like that, so my eating habits are still a bit sporadic. Except for Taco Tuesday. I like to make a Taco Tuesday. I like when that happens. But sometimes it doesn't. AT's life says, I don't edit, LOL. Yeah, I didn't really used to do a lot of editing either when I used to make YouTube videos in the past. But now with the Lego content, I I find it a little bit difficult to just talk about things off the cuff because I don't have that good of a memory. So I don't really particularly always remember like piece count and how much something costs. So I always feel like it's a little bit easier to check and double check. But I used to make pretty random videos where I just recorded things. And it's funny because the videos I like to watch the most are the more natural and unedited style of video. So I actually like watching the type of videos I don't even make anymore. Solo Brick Builder says, I had my slow roasted pork belly with all the trimmings yesterday and had the leftover today. Delicious. Sounds delicious. Sounds really good. Oh, like I said, every time I stream, I end up feeling like I'm leaving very hungry from these streams. Brick Bunnies TV says Fridays we usually do Popeye's chicken or subs from a sub shop. That sounds good. I actually really like subs. There was this place I used to like in the US called Larry's. They had pretty good like club subs. Firehouse is pretty good. We don't have anything like that here, but we do have Subway in Europe. So there's still Subway, good old Subway. And Titanium J52 says, I haven't spent too much time editing recent videos, but that's because they are short. Yeah, I'm not really sure sometimes what to make a short video about. I know there's a few people in our community who do really good short videos, and I always really like those as well because it's easy to watch. You can turn it on, get some information. A lot of people are already doing such a great job that I feel like that's something not for me to do. But yeah, I like watching the shorter videos. Sai O'Connor says, I forgot to ask a question for that video, I think. And Lorraine had a roast yesterday. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds really good. I wonder what the next interesting thing will be that I eat. And maybe you guys think it's weird to be so fixated on food, but it's important, right? And especially when you eat with other people, it's like a bonding experience. It's nice. It's one of the pleasures of our human life. Definitely is. Prick Bunny Stevie says, that sounds like a treat. Definitely does. Wow. Solo Brick Builder says, everyone told me it was delicious. I never rate my own cooking. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's probably the reason why I don't cook that much because I get very discouraged if people don't like what I made. And then I feel embarrassed. But I really, I like when I learn how to make something and then I try to do it just like the person who showed me how. That's really great, Solo Brick Builder. I'm really glad everybody loved it so much. Now I wish I was there to have eaten a little bit of it. I needed to send that in my box. Just send that on over. No, I don't think that would be too good anymore. I don't think it would be. Simon Moss wants to know, Master Chef next year, Solo Brick Builder? BFAB says, I eat so much food, people keep asking me if I'm pregnant. I mean, that's kind of disturbing since you're a guy. But it happens to girls sometimes. It sucks. It's not very nice. People think you're pregnant when you're not. That is no bueno. Definitely no bueno. I think that this is actually getting built very similar to the other story that I did. Just putting these pillars in between the windows. And I haven't been here that long, only for an hour so far. I usually stream for about 3. So I think that we're okay on time. I think I should be able to definitely finish my assembly square today. Even if everybody leaves us, that's okay. Lorraine wants to know the same thing to Solo Brick Builder. Master Chef? Yeah, exactly. BFAB. Always good for a laugh. Yeah, I didn't know that about you, Darren. Solo Brick Builder Secrets coming out. He says, I was a chef for 5 years. That's some hard work. It's a tough job being a chef. Stressful. Very stressful. I've never been a chef before, but I've worked in the back of a kitchen, and that is like very stressful sometimes. You have to manage a lot mentally. Yummy. Your family is lucky then when you make some food for them. Yum. I've always had a little oil in my veins, so I always go back to engineering, so Solo Brick Builder. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's kind of hard to avoid that when it's sort of like a natural calling or a natural inclination. So it does make sense. But it's good that you're balanced. You have a lot of different interests, different life experiences. I like that a lot. Now I have to build 2 of these thingies, like pillars with studs not on top pieces. BFAB says, my mother asked one of her coworkers when she was due. She wasn't pregnant. Then she did it again a couple months later again. That lady also wasn't pregnant. Oh my goodness. That's so embarrassing and horrible. Oh no. That's really, truly, I think, probably the worst thing somebody can ask you as a woman if it's, not like that. Oh, that's so awful. I would be, well, I think actually somebody did ask me that one time when I was wearing this dress that kind of like was sort of blowing out from my body. And I was like, no, I'm definitely not pregnant, you guys. But it's not a good thing to hear as a woman or a girl. Not good at all. And welcome to Euphoria says, those windows with the arches at the top and the panels at the side look great, but they annoy me because there's no glass in the side panels. Yeah, I know. I sort of was feeling the same way. It is pretty weird. And there's also no glass in the arch either. So it's quite strange that they chose to do that. It's a little bit aggravating. And when you're doing these, it's pretty wiggly until you put the tiles on the top. I agree, though. It looks nice. Just wish that they had done it a little bit better. And Lorraine says, that's brilliant, but it's so stressful doing dinner just for a family is stressful. Yeah, exactly. And Simon says, I've only ever eaten food, not cooked it. Good way to be. I also like to eat, but I should probably cook more. A special drink. Is that like the special ice cream? I want some of that ice cream one time. It sounded pretty appealing to me. I would definitely have some wine ice cream. It could be really disgusting though, but I think it would be interesting. I wonder if there even is such a thing. And I see Ben's Brick Designs joined us for a little bit. Afternoon all. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. It's much appreciated, and I'm very humbled that you stopped by. So thank you so much. You guys are all so awesome. And it's Monday, so who doesn't need a pick-me-up on a Monday? I think that that's the best day to give yourself a boost to get through the rest of the week. For sure. But yeah, I think I'm making okay progress today. Still a lot of awesome people in here. Oh, I see that Cafe Con Lego stopped by. Hello. Hi, Cece. My chat goes a little bit crazy. Juan, have plenty of spare time. What I need is spare cash. Then I would build my police and fire stations. Oh, that would be nice. It's always a matter of needing more time or more money. It's always what it comes down to in life. And those are, of course, also our most valuable resources as well. But yeah, thanks for coming by, Cafe Con Lego. Very kind of you to stop by. Brick Bunnies TV is complimenting Cece's latest video on a polybag, which I haven't gotten to watch that yet, so I'll definitely have to check that out. For sure. Buttchop says, I always pop in the lattice windows in the arch windows on the modulars. Oh yeah, that's actually really smart. Do you bricklink to get the extra arch lattice pieces? Because I don't think I have those extra anywhere, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm actually interested now to see what that's going to look like in the arches, because it probably looks pretty nice. Didn't think about doing that at all. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Euphoria says it just lets all the dust in. Same with the Pet Shop modular. I didn't know that about the Pet Shop modular. I have that in the back room, and I still need to build that. So I didn't know that that's going to be the same type of frustration with that set. But yeah, there's not really a lot of protection. It's smart what Buttchop says about putting the lattice windows in. I really want to see what that looks like. Let's see. Well, I'm definitely going to have to check out this video, CC. Cy O'Connor says that the polybag video is great. I'm definitely going to have to watch that. Which polybag is it about? I've been working on a video all day today, so I haven't had any time to watch content today, sadly. And there's a lot of shows that I would kind of like to catch up on as well. Like, I want to watch some more Avatar. I want to watch some more of the K-pop drama that I was enjoying, which I really like that one a lot. That one just cheers me up as I just break this whole thing. I'm looking for another 1x1 stud piece, but I don't see it. As I say stud, I mean snot. Where is that piece? Oh, what have I done? I'm destroying it. But yeah, I don't see, I don't see this piece. Oh dear. There are 3 of these. I think I'm in a little bit of a trouble, you guys, because I don't actually see the piece that I need anywhere. Now I'm wondering if that was a piece that I dropped on the floor. Like a really long time ago, I think I dropped one of these. And now I don't know where it is. So that's interesting. Welcome to Euphoria says, I've wondered about making clear plastic panes for those arched windows. Can't be too hard. I have absolutely no idea. I don't even know how you would go about that. If you're good with that sort of thing, then then that would be great, but me, not so much. But you could probably sell them though, to be honest. I see Titanium J had to run, so bye Jay. Thanks for hanging out. And sorry if I missed you saying goodbye. I think that was a couple minutes ago. Because while I've been obsessing over my missing piece. Juan wants to know if everyone made their personality turn into ice cream. I think I would be like cotton candy, because I'm sweet. Maybe too sweet. And let me see. People are just saying goodbye to Titanium J. Butt Chop wants to know, SaraStarBricks, are you having guests during your part of the 72-hour stream? I don't have any guests lined up so far, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for that. I probably should have guests because I think that that's a little bit more fun for people, and it is supposed to be about the community. But I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that. I know a lot of people are already joining other people's streams, so I kind of have to think about that, and probably pretty quick since that's coming up. And Cafe Con Lego says, BFAB, Operation Strong Coffee is already in full effect, man. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like the same type of operation that I'm doing. Operation Strong Coffee. I probably missed something in the chat because I am not doing the best job keeping up with it today. Welcome to Euphoria says, maybe just put a sheet of clear plastic behind the windows. Oh, yeah, that's true. And it would keep the dust out. Yeah, exactly. I think the most important part is probably the dust. It's a little bit of a bummer that that's an issue with this. Oh, goodness. The Get in Shape Challenge. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, what is going to be the outcome of that and how you guys are going to measure that. I think you were talking about that in one of the streams recently, and I'm definitely interested to know how that's going to be. I don't know if I should move my coffee table and look for this missing piece or not. I wonder if I could pull it out of something else or just leave it. I'm in a little bit of a trouble with that. Solar Brick Builder says, I have the Lego sets, but I don't know which ones to build. And Simon Moss says, that's the problem when you have many sets to build. Yeah, I have a lot to build as well. I just kind of pick random stuff. I think I'm going backwards in the chat. Brick Bunnies TV says, I'm sure my doctor would be all for me taking up the challenge. I would have to cut out a lot of things for a while. I think the best thing to cut out is soda pop. It's usually the worst offender. And Butt Chop says, choose wisely, Solo Brick Builder. Just kidding, just build whatever. Juan says, Operation Ice Cream is in full gear. Yeah, exactly. Operation Ice Cream is in full gear for me as well. Unfortunately. That's bad. And Butt Chop says, a big set is always great for 72 hours because even if you do not finish it during your time slot, you can build it while not watching or join other streams. That's a really good point. I'm probably going to build something large as well for the 72-hour stream and also work on it during other people's streams as well. AT's Life says, if you get me 50 K-pop albums, I'll let you get that ice cream. Oh my. And if you start on your stream and then pop into later streams, you can show off your progress on your big build. It says butt chop, butt chop, butt shop, butt chop. And the woodshop teacher says, welcome to Euphoria. Maybe you can get some clear plastic in an art and craft store. That's a good point. Yeah, I really want to know how you guys are going to do this fitness thing. It's super funny, though. Oh my gosh. BFAB says, I shall be victorious. And Cafe Con Lego says, keep dreaming, BFAB. And Simon Moss says, I used something similar to glaze my wife's dollhouse windows. Ah, that's very nice. And yeah, I wonder if that could be something to be done. BFAB says, remember that quote when you're crying on stream, CC. I agree, M Productions. I think CC's going to stomp BFAB as well. She's going to womp him. I think that what I will do is I will just start building my roof piece, and then I'll look for the rest of this thing in a little bit. As I break it, gonna set my music shop over there, and I'm just gonna look for my pieces that I need for the roof. And I'm gonna build the roof since I can't find the piece that I need for my pillar, which I seem to have lost somewhere. Oh, I think it's time for some more coffee, you guys. I'm feeling the energy dip already. M Production says, just remember to defeat BFAB is to be glorious. I agree. And Simon Moss wants to know, how long is each stint on the 72-hour stream? I think it depends on how much time you signed up for. So my spot on the 72-hour stream is 3 hours, which maybe was a bit ambitious, but that's okay. I will do my best. And, you know, some people have an hour, some people have 2 hours. A lot of people, I think, are doing 3-hour slots. So it just kind of depends on how much time you signed up for. And Rogue Runner, thank you so much for coming by. Hello. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it a lot. Butt Chop wants to know, BFAB, if I give you a link, can you share it in the chat? Yeah, BFAB should be able to share links. I don't have a lot of mods on my channel. It's mostly the bigger YouTubers that I made mods so that I would know if they are actually the real people or not. Because I know sometimes there's like fake Just Too Goods and stuff like that. So if you guys ever see somebody like that in here, which they are probably not ever going to come, but you never know, then you'll know that they're real. So it's pretty smart. Yeah, I'm not sure what the link is for, Butt Chop. It's the schedule. Yeah, that's fine. You can share the schedule link in the chat. That's totally fine. I'm not sure how you're going to send that to BFAB, but if he has it and wants to share it, that's totally fine. Thank you for asking, though. Just as long as it's appropriate, then it's fine. I trust you. Hopefully I'm building this roof right. I think it is, though. I gave up on the other part of my build since I lost a piece. But yeah, you guys can share it. That's totally fine. I see J Studios popped back in, so welcome back again. Thank you for coming. Do you have to be a mod to post links? Yes, you do. You definitely do. So that's why you won't see many people have that status, because you do need to be a mod to post links. So let's get this right. There's going to be a continuous stream for 3 whole days with various people forming a relay. Yes, Simon. The 72-hour community live stream will be a constant 3 days organized by Buttchop 2021. Kindly organizes that every year, and it will be all types of Lego streamers from the community, probably a lot of the people you already know and really like. So it's really awesome and such a great way to support other people in this community, to, learn about other people that maybe you don't know about yet. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I know a lot of people are also trying to plan specific activities, like fun things to do. Family Bricks is going to be doing Pictionary, and I think there's a few other really interesting things that are going to be going on during this. And Cafe Con Lego says it's a channel crawl. Better than a pub crawl, but we'll probably be just as tired. Yeah, good point. I don't know who out there is going to be trying to do like all of them. I'm sure Buttchop. I think you said that you tried to stay up for like everything last time. So it should be very interesting and fun. I think it'll be really cool to see who actually makes it to all the stuff. It's going to be very exhausting. Yeah, thank you so much. Cafe Con Lego says, great job organizing Buttchop 2021. And I agree. Thank you very much. It's a very kind and awesome thing to do and to put out there in the community. We all know that Buttchop is one of the best people that we have in this community, always supporting other people, other channels. And I think that that is also the mindset that I have. So it's something that I really like. And I think it's cool. And I think that this is going to be a lot of fun. I hope it will be a lot of fun. I hope everybody will have a lot of fun participating, streaming. Buttchop says it takes me a week to recover after it. Oh my gosh. And Solo Brick Builder will be trying to go for as many as he can. I think I'll do the same thing, but maybe that's being a little bit ambitious. We have to bring our pizza and our ice cream, I guess, and coffee. Lots of coffee will be needed. And Simon says, I've only been watching YouTube in the last 6 months or so. Well, then, yeah, you must not have been here for last year's then. And I wasn't either, because I wasn't really participating in the YouTube community then with Lego. So it would be a lot of fun. I know a lot of the other people that are doing the streaming during it, and some I don't, and I'm excited to get to know. So very exciting. BFAB says, I'm doing the fatherless 24-hour Lego stream in December. I don't know what that is. Do you have to be on for 24 hours straight, BFAB? Because that sounds really exhausting. Or do you also have like a time slot during that? I don't know. I keep referencing Brixie's super long stream, and I don't think I could do 8 or 12 hours. I think that's intense, very intense. And Solo Brick Builder says the year before as well, so I'm happy to get into this year's one. Because Solo Brick Builder missed last year's as well. Yeah, I definitely wasn't around for that, so I'm definitely excited for it. How many years has the 72-hour community live stream been going on? 3? 4? I don't know, actually. It's a really awesome thing to do, though. And it seems like a lot of people, even people that aren't even in this streaming community, are already really excited about it. So hopefully it should generate some more interest in being part of the LEGO community online as well. Oh, geez. Cafe Con Lego will be doing an 8 to 10 hour long live stream in August. Oh my gosh. Do you know what you're going to be building during that? That sounds hardcore, lady. Whew. I can't do that. I don't know why. Even doing these ones for 2 or 3 hours, I feel usually pretty tired, like I need to take a nap or drink some coffee afterwards. So that's awesome, though. Definitely want to watch part of that. And Buttshot 2021 says 3 for 72 hour, then before that 48 hours it starts as a 24-hour stream. And yeah, the shortest slot is 1 hour long, which they are all booked up now. But of course, if you get lucky or you know somebody else who is streaming who wants to organize you to join, then a lot of people I know will be hopping on, hopping off, joining a lot of streams out there. So it's going to be really like a lot of fun. I think you can probably even just randomly join some streams during this once it gets closer to when it's actually happening. As long as people aren't completely full and they want people to extra just join on, I'm sure that it can be done. It's going to be really fun. I hope it goes well. And M Productions wants to know, is Deppy Shep in the community live stream? I actually don't know the answer to that question. I wonder if the pictures on the avatars were working earlier when I was sharing them. I know in my last live stream, it was not working at first, and then later on, it started working. Ooh, this feels weird. I don't like popping these windows in here. It feels really broken. Ooh, I don't like that. No, I don't. There. It's a little bit more secure now. It's like a, what do they call those? Skylight? It's like a skylight. As I'm working on my roof. And I'm trying to see. Juan says, if I'm in a 72-hour live stream, I would bring 5 large coffees and 5 large fries from McDonald's. Hey, you know what? Like, you're actually making me want to do that because it sounds funny. I just think it would be funny if you show up for the live stream and you start it up and you just see like all these fries and coffees on the table and you're like, I'm ready, guys. I think that's hilarious. I really like that a lot. And Buttchop is letting people know, J Studios, I do not generally approach people to join. I just put the word out and you come to me. Simon asks, is the 72-hour likely to extend to an even longer stream in the future? Good question. Very good question. I will also be interested to know that. And I'm also actually curious why it is 72 hours anyways to begin with. I think it's an awesome number though. It's like a good length of time. Can't believe we're all going to be hanging out together for 72 hours straight. All the cool LEGO community people. And M Productions wants to know, hey, sorry if this is rude, but could I have a shout out? Guys, M Productions is here. I'm not really sure what you want me to shout out, M Productions, other than just saying hello and thank you for being here. And here is your shout out. I don't generally do shout outs on my stream, but if you give me some time to practice, I'll get better at it. And Cafe Con Lego says, no way, cold McDonald's fries are gross. You have to eat those fast. Yeah, it depends on what kind of a mood I'm in. I don't actually generally like McDonald's fries as much as some other ones anyways, but I just think it seems super funny to open up and have a whole bunch of fries. And I think I could probably eat, well, maybe not 5 fries, but I could probably eat 2. I think I could eat 2 packages pretty fast. Then I'm definitely not going to win any fitness challenge. You guys probably are not eating McDonald's fries right now, I'm guessing. And Buttchop says that last year was well over 72 hours. Simon says, 5 fries is not much. Why not go for a whole punnet? Is that a British word? I don't know what that is, but it's probably a British word that I don't know. So I apologize for that. Buttchop says, it's difficult to schedule 72 hours worth of LEGO people, let alone more. That makes sense. I think there's a lot of people interested in it this year, though, so that's pretty awesome. Hopefully there aren't any problems with it. You know, I don't know if you have like a backup plan, Buttchop, for if somebody were to not show up or have technical difficulties. Do you have like a contingency plan for what happens if somebody just isn't there for their portion? Just out of curiosity. Oh, okay. A punnet is like a box of fries. I would eat that. I would definitely eat that. Oh man, and here we are back at food again. I'm so hungry. I guess it's gonna be more crisps for me. So I have so many UK viewers out there. It's gonna be some Doritos or something, I guess. Maybe some ice cream, you guys. Maybe I'll dig up some ice cream to eat. Oh, I put a piece on the wrong spot. I need the brick separator. Get off of there. Juan says, if that's not enough, I would times 5 the amount of fries, 5 buckets of chicken, and I will times 2 the amount of coffee. I don't know, 5 things of coffee is quite a lot, though. And that sounds like food that would end up making you sick and not be able to do the live stream anymore, maybe. I don't know. Buttchop would like the opposite of a shout out. Tell people I don't actually exist, please. I will do that, Buttchop. Next time somebody mentions you, I'll just say, who? That person's not real. They don't actually exist. Guys, don't ask for shout outs, says Cafe Con Lego. I don't know who else is asking for shout outs, but you guys are very interesting. Cafe Con Lego says, back when Mickey D's first had the 20 count nuggets, I tried to eat them all, but I could only eat 13. Oh no, Cece, I want to get like the 50. Have you ever seen how they have I thought McDonald's was the one that had the 50 piece. I want to do the 50. 50, you guys. I don't know if I can actually eat 50 chicken nuggets, but 20, no problem. No problem at all. I think after you and BFAB finish your fitness challenge. As a reward, you should do a chicken nugget challenge with me. Maybe not a good idea, though. It will just undo all your hard work. What else? What else is going on? And Buttchop says, yeah, we have plans. It will go off without a hitch. Good. Yeah, I agree. Cafe Con Lego says, I'm already shouting out everybody by reading your comments. So, not really sure what I'm supposed to say other than that, but I agree with that. And we already answered this earlier, J Studios, but yes, Buttchop 2021 is who is not real and doesn't exist, is not organizing the community stream because he is. That's the reverse shout out. No, I'm just kidding. He is organizing it though. For real. For real. Buttchop 2021 is just a myth. He never existed at all. He's just one of those legendary stories that you tell your kids about and they tell their kids. And the legend grows. And production says, test, is Buttchop here? Oh, okay. Buttchop says, last year I took 2 slots that were abandoned. Hopefully that doesn't happen this year. Hopefully everybody that's streaming is reliable and will actually be there. But you never know. I mean, sometimes there are emergencies, right? If somebody gets ill or, I don't know, forgets about it or something, has a car accident, I don't know. Gosh forbid. Juan says, enough about food. Let's talk about something else. Maybe I could eat about 60 chicken nuggets if I can. I really think I could eat 50 though. Like I'm not exaggerating on that either. I do think I could probably eat 50. Maybe I should just make myself ill testing that one day. And Buttchop says, I am like Babe, the blue ox. Sounds pretty cool. I wish I was a legend. The legend, the myth, Buttchop. I think BFAB is kind of a myth as well, though. Or maybe just some of BFAB's personalities. Well, like I said, I think I'm actually making pretty good progress on this. Pretty proud of myself. Cafe Con Lego says, I don't think I could eat that many nuggets from McDonald's, but now Chick-fil-A though, yes, I've been known to get like 16. Oh, wow. Chick-fil-A though, Oh, I'm so jealous. I wonder when it will be that I get to have Chick-fil-A again. I hope one day. One day, probably far in the future. Although maybe I could just, I think you actually mentioned wanting to open up a Chick-fil-A CC. I think you mentioned that before, and I think I would also like to do that. Especially here. They don't know what they're missing. In Europe, they just don't know. Oh. Buttchop says, emergencies are understandable, but I think people should only sign up if they're going to do it. Integrity. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. BFAB says, I'm basically a unicorn. You know, one of my friends, somebody I knew, actually called me that one day, and I said, what is that? What does it mean if you're a unicorn? And I guess if somebody calls you a unicorn, it means that you are extremely rare and basically like a thing that just doesn't exist in the real world, right? Like you're so awesome that you just aren't even real. At least that's what they told me that being a unicorn meant. So I think that that's probably true for you, BFAB. I think you are definitely a unicorn in this world. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Definitely a one of a kind. Juan says, really? A unicorn? But yeah, I think it has to do with just being really different, but in a good way. And Blueberries Pies has some lovely emojis for us of these lovely unicorns. Cafe Con Lego says, yes, bring the chicken enlightenment to the people of Europe. They really need it over here. It'd probably be like a bunch of random deaths or something from the shock of how delicious Chick-fil-A is. I think people would just pass out in surprise. It's really that good, though. I can't think of a better chicken sandwich. And you know what else I really like at Chick-fil-A? I really like their ice cream. Their soft serve ice cream. For some reason, I really like that a lot. I think they have frozen lemonade as well. Just everything at Chick-fil-A. And the people there are always so nice, at least in my experience. Usually very nice. Buttchop says they found a unicorn den in North Korea. Interesting. And BFAB says that sounds exactly like me. I agree. I think it does. So apparently it is a very big compliment to be a unicorn. A very big compliment. I had no idea, but I think that's really nice. What a nice thing to be. Juan says, #unicorn. I guess I'm making 13 of these. I don't really know what you call these pieces with these little pulleys on them, but it's just roof decoration. And I'm trying to AT's is like, uh-oh, did somebody mention Korea? Yeah, I think North Korea is a little bit different than K-pop Korea, but I think that's hilarious. You say the K word, and AT's life says what? She perks up quite quickly. And Buttchop says, I'm still very stressed, haven't finished work on this year's. Simon Moss says, K-pop alert. Yeah, exactly. It is a K-pop alert. Oh, so what are some of the things that you guys did today? If anybody wants to share that, besides eating spaghetti bolognese or pasta and garlic bread, or editing videos for 6 hours, does anybody else want to share something interesting that they did today? Because my day was pretty boring, so it's always good to know. It's good to experience life vicariously through you guys. Oh, very interesting. AT's life says, I'm painting right now. What are you painting? That sounds very interesting. Do you do watercolors? That's pretty cool. I don't think I can paint at all. Or maybe you're painting like your room. M Production says, I had my dog pull my skateboard. What kind of dog is it? How did that work out for you? Seems like something a dog might not want to willingly do. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong with my my stuff here. My pieces aren't spacing out properly. Oh, cool. Cafe Con Lego put lights in the Iron Man helmet today. That's really awesome. I was watching CC stream part of that the other day, and that thing looks really nice. I'm really surprised. I know you said that Mr. CC had wanted one of the heads, one of the busts, and he changed his mind after he saw how small it is, but I think it looks really cool. And I'm very interested to, I'm sure you're probably going to do a video on the lighting in it. That sounds really cool. Oh, I can't wait to see that. It was really fun watching you build part of that. J Studios wants to know, as an American citizen, could you please explain to me why on earth Kanye West is running for president? I definitely don't have any commentary to add on that. No way. I am already, from living in Europe, there are so many people who ask me the whys and whats of America, and I have no explanations for you guys. I can't explain Trump. I can't explain all this crazy stuff that happens in the US. I don't live there anymore, though, so got a little bit of distance from it. Juan Gabriel Sereno says, Yo, BFAB, you are a unicorn legend. Maybe they will be making statues of Lego. I think it'd be pretty cool if there was a unicorn statue, though. And AT's Life is painting a tote bag. That sounds pretty cool. Are you using like those fabric paints? My mom used to make crafts with fabric paints, and we made shirts, and you can make tote bags and all kinds of things. Is it a K-pop tote bag? I hope it is. Sure, it will be cute. Sounds like a fun thing to do. And J Studios says, which country in Europe am I in? And Blueberries Pies is correct. I am very close to Amsterdam. So I live in a city in the Netherlands, but it's not a city that anybody would know. So I always tell people I live outside of Amsterdam because that is where I am. I'm very, very close to Amsterdam, and that's what most people know of. The Netherlands is a very, very small country, and it's technically a kingdom, so that's pretty weird and interesting. But yeah, that is where I live. In a tiny country of the Netherlands. Good question, though. Juan says, BFAB, maybe they will call you a unicorn god. I think even just being a unicorn at all is a pretty fair and accurate description. I think BFAB is totally a unicorn. And AT's Life says that the tote bag is a plain black one, but I'm adding some K-pop things to it. Sounds nice. And it's a good way to be creative. Kind of do something fun. I like to color sometimes as well and things like that. It's just nice to get a little bit creative out there. Oh, that's nice. Lorraine says, I love Amsterdam. I haven't fallen completely in love with Amsterdam yet. There are a lot of people in Amsterdam, but there are so many great things about it. And I like the canals and all the bicycles. Pretty cute. There's a lot of nice museums here as well, which I believe you mentioned before as well. J Studio says, oh wow, you live in Amsterdam. I am flying to Amsterdam Schiphol on Thursday. Yep, Schiphol is the airport that I always go to and use. That is the airport when I fly in and out. And when I travel, I always go through Schiphol as well. So that's pretty cool. When you're there, you can think of me and know that I've been there a lot. Schiphol Airport's very busy. but it's a huge hub connecting all the places in Europe. So yeah. I'm sure I probably missed a lot of things in the chat. So I apologize if I missed your comments. Sometimes they scroll by really quickly. I see M Productions did say that their Australian Shepherd is a herding dog and loves running. So she enjoyed pulling him on the skateboard. That's good. And if the unicorn gods let it happen, it will happen, Juan. Simon Moss says, another Bob Ross in the making, ATs. Cafe Con Lego asks, have you been to Ice Bar in Amsterdam? I have not. My partner is not the biggest sometimes on going out in Amsterdam because it's quite crowded, and we were traveling so much during the last couple years that usually when we were home, we were just so tired. So it's a little bit sad that you live so close to like such a cool city, but just a little bit too tired to go out and explore a lot. Now that things have calmed down a little bit more, I think it will be easier to get out and see some more things that Amsterdam has to offer. So if you have any other recommendations, I'm down, and I will definitely remember Ice Bar and check that out. I've not been. Yeah. Lorraine says, I nearly got knocked down by the bikes. It's probably going to be the way that I exit this world, because I am American and I am not used at all to all the public transit and the buses and things. Even the other day, I almost got ran over by a bus. The bicycles are no joke as well. They're very dangerous here. And I have a friend who got hit by a bicycle, and they were, they're on crutches from it because it's very dangerous. People go very quickly on the bikes, and they expect you to know to get out of the way. It's very scary. So I can completely believe that you almost got knocked down by the bikes. They're very, very treacherous here. I don't know this, J Studios. Do you know if they have reopened the Panorama Terrace? I don't know that, actually. I'm not sure about that. I know a lot of things are open in Amsterdam, though. Are you going to be exploring Amsterdam and enjoying Amsterdam, or are you connecting to some other place? I'm not sure what's open or not, but a lot of stuff is opening up more now, so should be able to do some fun things, I hope. And Buttchop 2021 says, I have to go make a pot of coffee just to survive. Yeah. I really hope you feel better. Are you, I don't know if you're going to have some tea or some soup or anything like that, Buttchop, but I really hope you feel better soon. And PFAB says, if I lived in Amsterdam, I would hit people with my bike. You probably would. I mean, it gets really crazy. It's scary. It kind of terrifies me. Like, I try to stay as far away from it as I can. I feel like I've messed something else up on my build here. Lorraine says, I went to see the Anne Frank's house. It was awesome, and went to see the cheese making and the clogs too. Very interesting. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago with the museum tickets that I had here that me and my partner went to go see Anne Frank's house as well. And that was really nice. I really enjoyed it a lot. It's very informative and sad, and I think it's something that everybody should experience, to go at least once, and see that. There's a lot of moving history like that here to be explored. I like museums a lot, so And that one is definitely one of the good ones to see when you come. JStudio is just disconnecting. Oh, that's a shame, but I hope you have fun on your travels where you're going, and hopefully you enjoy Skipple while you're passing through. The woodshop teacher says, when I went to Amsterdam, my host family took me to a restaurant that served 32 different pancakes, both sweet and food filling. Tasted great. Yeah, I really love the pancakes here. American pancakes are really different than European pancakes. And the pancakes here, when I first had savory pancakes, it was weird, but now it's probably my preference, and I really like that a lot. I like it when they put bacon and cheese, and it's especially nice if you get savory pancakes and sweet ones, and you can eat both. Some people like to get the savory pancakes and put like a sweet syrup on their savory pancakes. So it's definitely a really fun thing about Amsterdam to enjoy. I'm glad you got to have such a cool experience and try out all the pancakes. It's really fun. I hope one day that I'll be able to tour some people around and show them. I had a friend come not too long ago, and we did some fun things with her, and it was really nice to show somebody else some of the fun things that you can enjoy in Amsterdam. So I hope one day that somebody else will come and visit me, and I can also show them some awesome things. That'd be really cool. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 is back and says, what are your thoughts on the Brickheads theme? I really like the Brickheads. I haven't bought the most Brickheads because I'm pretty picky about which ones I get. But I like the holiday ones a lot, and I have a few. I could probably have more. I think they're fun to do, and it's just a nice build experience to build something that isn't too intense sometimes and looks good on a shelf. If you like collecting like pop figures and things like that, then it makes sense to transition into Brickheads also. Highly collectible and fun. And a lot of them are really cute. I really like a lot of them a lot. And Cafe Con Lego says, Lorraine, we also went to the Anne Frank house as well. And it was crazy. Crazy crowded or just crazy like impactful? Because I think it's both. It can be quite crowded at the Anne Frank house. You always want to have tickets in advance for that one. But it's also like really moving. It's very impactful when you go. Powerful stuff. And Cafe Con Lego also says the best thing I discovered on that trip was the Framboos raspberry beer. I haven't had raspberry beer. That sounds good though. And the Dutch do like their raspberry flavor of things. The Framboos. And Solo Brick Builder is also back. So you guys are popping in and out a little bit, which is awesome. Thank you so much for coming back. Can't stay too much longer, still editing. No worries at all. I was editing all day as well, and I'm just impressed that you have the energy, Darren, after working all day. That's incredible. Truly incredible. Butt Chop says, you saved my butt from being chopped. And Juan has to go because it's almost 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Have to go back to sleep. Everyone in the stream, goodbye. As always, bye. Stay safe, stay healthy, have fun, and good luck. Always such a nice goodbye, Juan. I always love when you say goodbye to everybody because you're so kind. I think that's such a nice thing to wish for people. I really like that a lot. And I hope you sleep well and have a good evening, okay? Thank you so much for hanging out for such a long time, especially late in the evening. I know you're in the Philippines and it's quite late there. You have a good night, okay? And Cafe Con Lego says, the Anne Frank house is crowded, but it's okay because of the experience. Juan wants to know, before I go, could I ask this? Have you watched MLP Equestria Girls, and MLP Equestria Girl Rainbow Rocks. I haven't watched them yet. If they're on Netflix, then I can easily do that, but if not, then it might be a little bit difficult. I haven't had a lot of time recently to watch things, but I appreciate you asking about it. I'll try to check them out if I can find them on Netflix. Hope you sleep well, Juan. Yay! Cafe Con Lego will be participating in the 72-hour stream. 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Central. Oh my goodness. I think my time slot is at a very similar time as well. For the US time zone, it's like a really weird time. And yeah, exactly. CC says MLP is pretty good, not gonna lie. I totally agree. People think it's kind of strange when you mention it at first, but then if somebody actually watches it, if you watch a few episodes of it, you will be hooked. It's just like funny and it's cleverly written. I think I watched some documentaries on the writers for the show, and it's so clever and funny sometimes. I really enjoy it a lot. It's been a long time since I watched it, though, but I was really liking it when I was. Really surprising. SaraStarBricks, can you join CC and I July 10th? I'm not sure. I have to look that up. It kind of depends. I have to look because I was already asked by somebody else to help them with something, and I said no to that because it was right before my own stream. So I just have to look and see. But I would be honored to join if I'm able to. That would be awesome, and I'd be happy to join as well. I haven't actually been agreed to appear on anybody else's community stream yet, so that would be awesome. I have to look and see when it is. When I get off of here, I will look into it and see what that looks like for me time-wise and schedule-wise. Pegasisters. Yeah, exactly. Bronies and Pegasisters. You guys make me want to watch My Little Pony again now, too. There's so many things I really want to watch. There really are. There's not enough time in the day, and I feel guilty right now if I'm doing anything that isn't at least mildly productive. And the woodshop teacher wants to know, may I ask, what is MLP? Yeah, it's S.I. O'Connor, and also Juan mentions it's My Little Pony. So it's I used to watch My Little Pony on the Disney Channel when I was younger. And it's really different than how the old My Little Pony is, though. The new My Little Pony, the more recent episodes, they're like really comical. And for whatever reason, there is a large population of like younger guys that enjoy watching My Little Pony, and they're called bronies. So if you're like a younger guy in your teens or 20s and you enjoy watching My Little Pony, you're a brony. But I don't blame people for liking it because it's pretty funny. Like, it's just something relaxing to watch and something to have some laughs. And we all need more laughs in this life. Now I'm curious how some of the later episodes are because it's been a long time since I watched My Little Pony. And BFAB says, you're telling me you don't want to show up to my fatherless 24-hour stream? I mean, I could pop into the chat, but I do have a father, so I don't think I could join that in good consciousness. Did I miss putting a tile on? Oh yeah, I did. I was like, why is this not here? BFAB, I'll be there, but pop in and out of the stream like my father did in my life. Oh. Oh, it's funny, but it's not funny. Oh. Oh my. BFAB says, sounds great. And Woodshop Teacher says, too long since my daughter was into that. I had forgotten. Yeah, I think it was something that the cool kids liked not too long ago, but I don't know if it's actually cool anymore to like My Little Pony, but I think it's pretty funny and cool. Oh, I'm finally doing some tiling, and it's 9, so that's pretty good. I think actually we'll finish this earlier than 3 hours, so that's pretty awesome. Buttchop says, BFAB, I hope your 24-hour stream is not during the 72-hour stream. Yeah, don't be competing with the 72-hour stream. Nope. Are you really doing a stream, BFAB? I know you're joking, but I actually am curious now if you actually really are doing any type of streaming, especially for 24 hours. Well, my roof is looking pretty good. Buttchop says, I figured that you would be panel hopping, BFAB, during the 72 hours. He probably is. It isn't a community live stream if BFAB isn't there, at least for part of it. Whew, it's been a long Monday for me. And you guys made me hungry. I wonder if anybody new showed up to watch this stream. You know, sometimes people watch this and they're too shy to chat. I know one of my friends watches this, which is really nice. The support is always heavily appreciated. Means a lot to me, whoever takes their time to tune into this, even only popping in. It's very kind. And Buttchop says, Indigo was wondering if you were going to friend her back on Animal Crossing. I didn't see that she had friended me on the Switch. I haven't actually been on my Nintendo Switch in, oh gosh, weeks, unfortunately. I had something come up in my personal life which has sort of taken precedence over everything else recreational in my life. So unfortunately, I haven't had an opportunity to really play on my Switch in a while. But if I turn it on and I see that she's requested me, I would happily friend her back if she has done so. I feel bad, but I just haven't been online, sadly. And I also, not to be random, but I feel like I'm now missing another piece. How is this possible? Wow, BFAB, you have a pet aardvark? Sounds like a pretty cool pet. I'm missing like a 1x2 brick. How am I missing so many pieces for this set, you guys? I have no idea what I've done here. I feel bad that BFAB is better as a stream guest than a host. Yeah, but BFAB is a great guest. I feel really confused. I'm just going to steal this tile from the back of here, I guess, since I'm missing it. All of the things are just weirdly missing. That's really strange. I don't know why I'm missing one of these like 1x2 tiles. That should not be the case. Well, that's not good. The woodshop teacher says, I'm a little sad. I'm going to miss a lot of the 72-hour live stream, but we are having my daughter's 18-year-old birthday and graduation party next weekend. Aw, well, congratulations to your daughter. Happy birthday to her, and congratulations on her graduation. That's a big thing, so no worries on having to miss some of it. Just try to celebrate. And I guess it'll all be recorded, so on the plus side, you know, you can probably always pop in and check out the highlights if anything happens. Try to join for as much as you can. Buttchop says, it's okay, family first. And I will have a playlist of all the streams so you can go back and watch what you missed. And I agree, family first. It's what's important in life. And yeah, thank you for telling Indigo that I haven't been able to play. I just haven't been on my Nintendo in like weeks. So I feel pretty bad about that. I'm glad that she understands. Oh, is there actually another piece to this? No, I've already done that actually. I think this is the last part. I think all these other pieces, though, are the rest of which you guys can't really see, but there's some pieces still like sitting here on my table. Just a few of them. I think this roof piece is pretty much done, but there are some other pieces here to finish up my other story here. The problem is that I am missing one of these 1x1 snot pieces, and I'm not sure where that is. So I need to locate that before I can finish the assembly square. Which maybe I will look under my coffee table to see if I can locate that. Let me flip back a little bit in my manual. BFAB says I hate hosting streams, so it makes sense. Why do you hate hosting streams? Actually, I don't mind hosting streams, but I haven't ever hosted a stream that actually had guests on it, so I'm not sure. Maybe that's really stressful to do. You like being the special guest, BFAB. I guess I'm gonna like try to move my table a little bit. Oops. If everything disappears, I apologize for that. I wonder if I can just borrow a 1x1 from something else. Probably not the best policy to just beg or borrow pieces from other stuff, but I can't find it, so I'm not really sure what happened there. Let me see if I have one in here. Maybe it also got a little bit mixed up with something else. Either that or I dropped it on the floor and I need to find it. Oh, Warfu, welcome. Bonjour. Bonjour to you as well. And BFAB says, I just have to be 2G on my own channel streams. Yeah, that makes sense. So you don't want to lose your own subscribers. I've heard that you can have an impact on people's subs, BFAB. Maybe I'll let you on with me one of these days and we'll test and see how many people unsub for me. I'm not afraid. Yeah, I can't really find this piece. I've just never really had guests on with me yet before. I just hang out all alone. I mean, I guess when I started streaming, I had Mr. SaraStarBricks to hang out with me. And now I'm just kind of hanging out for my solo time. I don't really see a 1x1 that's modified in here either, so I'm not really sure. Yeah. I'm really not sure where that piece went. I can't believe I lost it. It looks like this, but it's got a snot piece on the side. I need it for this column that goes right here. And if I can't find this piece, then I can't finish my assembly square without it. How strange. Very weird. And Juan says, SaraStarBricks, Brick Hive, Leonard Bricks, and every Lego fan out there, thank you for being my friends while the pandemic is still on. Yeah, of course. Happy to be your friend after the pandemic as well. You're such a nice person, Juan. I'm truly happy and honored that I've gotten to meet so many amazing people through doing this. The experience of streaming and meeting you guys and getting to chat to so many people all over the world is really cool and irreplaceable, and it means a lot to me, so it's really awesome. Clone Commander Studio, hello, how is it going? It's going pretty well. The only problem is I can't find one of my Lego pieces, so I can't finish my assembly square. I'm missing a 1x1 snot piece, and I can't find it. So I have to look for that. And BFAB says some people don't like my sense of humor. I think that you just take some time to get used to BFAB for some people. You know, I think when people know you, how can they not enjoy it? I find it pretty funny. I mean, sometimes it goes a little bit too far for me as well, but most of the time, like I say 90% of the time, 85, 90% of the time, I'm just like laughing and really enjoying it a lot. So, and you are who you are. Be who you are. Be fab. You have to be who you are. Sorry for stealing your pieces, Sarah. Yeah, where is my piece? Like, this feels like a very anticlimactic stream. And I actually made really good time on my build, but now I have no idea where this piece is. I don't know how to... I don't even know. I mean, I guess I could just build it without that piece in there, but then I have to kind of pull it off later. Butt Chop says, some of your stuff is a bit vain and immature, BFAB. There's some honesty for you. Cy O'Connor says, your humor is very Irish. Maybe that's why I like it as well. Because my family is Irish descent. I find it quite humorous. I like this honesty, though, coming out. Oh, that's nice. Jen made some tea for Butt Chop. That's really nice. I hope it makes you feel better, BFAB, not BFAB. Butt Chop. Butt Chop. I hope it makes you feel better. Got BFAB on my brain now. It's a virus. I'm also a bit scatterbrained because, like I said, don't have my Lego piece. Well, I don't know. What should I do, you guys? I'm trying to look around at like the Lego stuff that I have sitting out to see if there's anything I can scavenge from. And I don't. Maybe I'll grab my broom and see if it's on the floor. I will do that. I'm just gonna stick this broom underneath the coffee table and see if like a Lego piece comes out. So far, I'm not really seeing anything though. Oh my gosh. I don't feel any Lego piece. Oh wait, I think I found it. Now I just have to like push it forward over here. I think I found it, you guys. If you can still hear me. I think I found my Lego piece. Yay. Now I just have to hope that my broom doesn't fall down. But look, I found it. It was on the floor under the table. Yes. Hey, Teasa's Life says, I'm Irish too. Yeah, I'm sort of like fake Irish. I wish I was Irish. And Blueberries Pies is also Irish. Yeah. BFab says, I think I'm a bit vain. And yeah, I could have had this piece somewhere, but I have no idea. All my bulk stuff, my bulk Lego is like everywhere all over the place. So now I need to find the place in my manual where I was stuck at. I'm really close to finishing this. Super close. Okay. So I was on this pillar thing. I'm not sure what I missed in the chat. And production says I'm a bit Scottish. That's pretty cool. And Clone Commander Studio is also a little bit Irish. Yeah, my family background is Irish on my dad's side, so my last name, if anybody knows it, which I will not publicly share, but my last name is a pretty Irish one. So people who know me know that that's part of my nationality. I don't know if you're joking or not, but BFAB says I'm Irish too. Oh wait, I'm actually Jamaican. Those seem pretty different. Well, I'm glad that I found my piece at least, you guys. See some emojis and stuff. It shouldn't take me very much longer then, and then I should finish this like right on time, which is great. I thought I would finish even sooner, which I would have if I hadn't lost my piece. But that's okay. I should be able to finish it up today. And what do you guys think, since my stream is going to be ending pretty soon here and there will be no more assembly square to build, what would you guys like to see me build on my Thursday stream? Because I stream, in case you don't know this, I am here every Monday and Thursday. So around the same time, it's 7 p.m. where I live is when it starts, but I know it's 6 o'clock for the for UK, and also in Ireland it starts at 6. It's around dinner time in Europe. I'm not sure what time it is in the US, but I'm always here at the same time on Mondays and Thursdays. So what would you guys be interested in seeing me build? I have some other big sets. I could build some more bracelets. I have some amusement park type sets. I have more modulars. Would you guys want to see like another modular building? All kinds of things. Hey, how did you know what my last name is? Brother from Another Brick says, is your last name Leprechaun? Yeah, that's it. The most Irish name of them all. Sarah Leprechaun. But yeah, if you guys have any weigh in on the on what I could potentially build, any ideas are appreciated. I have the Stranger Things set. I have Brick Bank, Pet Shop. I have a Ferris wheel. I have a carousel. I have a Disney castle. I have, what else? What else? I have a train, like a passenger train. I have Ninjago City. I have tons of big stuff. So I'm not sure what you guys would be interested in watching. I know a lot of people, when they stream, they don't even build anything. They just kind of hang out. Oh, for a second, I thought I was missing another piece again, and I was going to say, oh no. But am I missing another piece? No. Good. Don't be missing another piece. I want to finish it. Oh, Brick Sloth. Hello. Hi, Brick Sloth. Oops, that's the wrong comment. Hi, Brick Sloth. Great to see you. And you're just in time because the stream only goes on for another little bit here. So thank you so much for coming. Awesome. Brick's Toys as well. Hello. Thank you for popping in. Ooh, Cy O'Connor says that maybe I should build a Stranger Things set. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Tempting. And that one comes with a little vehicle as well, which I like that a lot. Cool minifigures too. And BFab says, wow, I'm a genius. Of course you are. Genius unicorn. Unicorns are always geniuses. They're like the most intelligent and legendary of all. Lego Leprechaun has an amazing city. Is that a real YouTuber? I don't know Lego Leprechaun. Very interesting though. If that's a real YouTuber, I will have to look this person up. I like Lego City videos. And Brother from Another Brick says I should build a BFAB mock. Wow. I have no idea how I would even go about representing such an amazing creature as yourself, BFAB. I absolutely have no idea where I would even start. But that might be actually really funny. Maybe I should do a BFAB mock competition. Imagine that, like everybody in the community has to build a different BFAB. Could be fun. Could be hilarious. Actually, I think it would be pretty funny. Submit your BFAB mock pictures to me, you guys. And Solo Brick Builder is back again for a little bit. How's your editing going? What are you editing? Are you working on your Speed Champions videos? I know Solo Brick Builder said that he was going to be putting out a video every day this week. So that is so intense. I wish you the best of luck with that. Hopefully I'll be able to watch them all as well. It's really intense. And I hope it's going well. I edited all day today and I didn't finish anything. So I just, I have no idea how you guys make videos so quickly. So much work. And Simon Moss says Lego Leprechaun is a YouTuber. Does anybody else follow Lego Leprechaun? I'm going to have to check this person out. Sounds very interesting to me. You know what else I find interesting is, I don't know if anybody new watches this, but I never really see Anybody brand new in our chat for a while? When you guys stream, do you generally see new people all the time, or is it kind of our special clique, our special group of awesome Lego YouTubers and people that like to be part of this community? I'm gonna have to check him out. I'm assuming it's a guy, but I probably shouldn't assume that. And Buttchop says you could build the letters VAIN. That would be a BFAB mock. Yeah, exactly. I kind of want everyone to do like a, I don't know, like I said, I mentioned Tricky Bricks earlier. They do a lot of mock building. I think they have people buy all of, everybody gets the same set and people build mocks out of it, or they have a theme. And it's really fun to see what people come up with. I really enjoy it a lot. And yeah, I figured you're still editing, huh? Solar Brick Builder is working very hard. So when he posts a video, make sure that you guys watch it and leave a kind comment for all that hard work. Oh no, Brick Sloth says I got 2 dislikes on my new video. So much awesome. Oh, that's mean. I don't ever understand why people dislike videos. Sometimes I assume it's a mistake. Because why else would you just dislike something? It just seems rude. And like, I don't really get the point. Although I've heard that even if you get a lot of dislikes, it still boosts like your, I don't know if it's ratings or your visibility. But somehow it's actually a good thing if you get dislikes. No idea how that works, but there it is. Yeah, Solar Brick Builder says there's so much to do and not enough time. I feel the same way. I felt today when I woke up that it was going to be the most productive day I would ever have. And I would get like a million things done. And I accomplished like half of one thing that I wanted to do. I got half a video done. That's something. I think I have a good plan for how to finish it though. And then I wanted to clean some stuff up, but I didn't do that. And I really have to. So yeah, I can understand and sympathize with that completely. 100%. Brickslaw says the dislikes seem to get me more comments. What was the video about? Is it something that made people feel upset? Very interesting. I have to watch this video now. But yeah, I've also heard that people get, if you want to get views and things like that, you can be overly negative. But that's not really my style. I like positivity. Buttchop says it's still considered interaction on the video when people dislike it. So there you go. I think I actually did have an old video, not on this channel, but from a long time ago, and I had a ton of dislikes on it, and it was very heavily watched. So I think I would agree with that for Buttchop. If you get a lot of dislikes, I think it still is actually beneficial, which is kind of weird, but I still think it's kind of mean. Like, I'm not sure why they even have a dislike button. I feel like that's just kind of hateful. Like, why do you have to tell somebody you don't like something? That's not nice. Bricksloth says, any reaction is better than none. And BFAB said, everyone in the Lego community is a guy. Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that though, as you watch this this female here's video. But then I guess you guys don't really know that, right? I like this conversation though from you guys. AT's life said, excuse me? Because AT's life is of course also a girl. Yeah, exactly. You mean disliking stuff, right? I think it's mean. I don't like it. I don't like when people dislike stuff. I like positivity and boosting other people. And I just like when people are nice. I feel like there's enough negativity out there already. Like naturally in your day-to-day life, there's just people that are just going to be negative and people that don't want to grow or like, you know, put something nice into the world, and they're just contributing not a lot to this planet. So it's better to put out something kind and positive, make a difference in someone's day, hold a door for somebody. I'm a big believer in random acts of kindness as well. I always have been since I was probably 12 or so, you know. I've always liked the stories where people just do something nice for somebody, or where you do something nice and you just pass it on. Somebody does something nice for you and you pass that on. I really like that sort of thing. And I think that that's the power that we need in the universe anyways, is just more kindness and more random kindness. I feel as though I missed something on my build because I have some pieces left. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Brickinit. Chris, thank you for stopping by. And Brickinit says, absolutely love this set. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because I lowered my camera, but it is a really great one, and I'm almost done with it. So I finished my music store and the roof, but I'm trying to figure out where my extra pieces are supposed to go. Brickinit says, how's the stream going? It was going pretty well. I lost a piece. I found a piece. Now I think I finished this, but I don't know. There's extra things left over that shouldn't be here, so that's never really a good sign, right? I don't know if that happens to you, Brickinit. I really don't actually even know what I've done. I'm looking now because I'm like, why is there this piece? This should definitely not be left over, and this should not be left over. Interesting. Maybe I missed something while I was building the roof. So I guess I will flip through this. But yeah, it's overall going pretty well. I guess Butt Chop has to leave. I see people saying goodbye. He says, bye, see you later, everyone. Bye, Butt Chop. I hope you feel better, okay? I'm sorry that you haven't been feeling well. BFAB says, Lorraine, I'm guessing you're another guy too. Yeah, I think it's really awesome how Lego actually is more like different people, different ages, family friendly sometimes not. Girls, boys, ladies, men, everyone likes Lego. Brickinit says, I always have too many pieces left over, just always check the end of my streams and just get Mrs. Brickinit to fix it. Yeah, Mr. StarBricks used to fix my stuff for me when I messed it up too, so I'm not really sure. He's a bit busy, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix my random pieces problem. It's good to know I'm not the only person that this happens to. Definitely good to know that. And Titanium J52 says, I have returned. Thank you for popping back in. And Clone Commander Studio says, I'm back and the stream is still going strong. Yep, it sure is. Still a ton of people in here. Happy that everyone is hanging out and just chatting. And I see that Dylan Sharkey has joined us again too. Hi, Dylan Sharkey. I know you started joining the streams last Thursday, so great to have you back. And the Little Shark 2007 is also back, so a lot of people popped back in, which is awesome. Simon Moss says it's a bit like the old pop group from the 70s Guys and Dolls. And yeah, exactly. Brickinit says, Dylan Sharkey, haven't seen you before. Yeah, Dylan Sharkey joined last time I was streaming on Thursday. So really awesome to have you back. I'm glad that you're here. Keep coming. And also check out everybody else's streams. Brookin' also streams as well. Solo Brick Builder. We have a lot of people in here who do streams. I mention you guys because you guys are always on Wednesdays, so it's easy to remember for me. And I am usually there for those as well. Yeah, I truly have no idea. I think I might... I'm going to flip through this manual just a little bit more, and then I probably turn this off in like 10 minutes, I think. AT's Life says, BFAB, I'm someone's daughter, and they are in this stream, laughing. Yeah, that's very true. Blueberries Pies thinks that's funny. I do too. It is funny. BFAB says, daughter or son, I don't judge. You just be you, I guess. Yeah. Golly, guys, I have no idea. I'm probably just going to have to throw these pieces in with the brick separator for the assembly square and just say, oh, well, on the pieces not being right. That's so weird, though. Like, this is such a huge piece to not know where this goes. Very weird. Maybe I missed something at the beginning. Nope. No, there's a lot of people still in here. AT's Life wants you to guess, BFAB. To see if you were reading. And BFAB says, your father is Lorraine. Oh, man. Well, I really don't know what I did on my build here, but I guess I'm just gonna put it together and say that it's done. So I'm gonna pop this up here on the top, and I'll put my roof on as well. It's really troubling me that there's pieces, but I'm just gonna not worry about that. So there we go. There is a sort of kind of finished assembly square, which I'll put really close for you guys to enjoy. Not sure why I'm leaving these comments up for so long, but yeah. Now you guys can see this awesomeness that is the assembly square. And hopefully still hear me because I'm blocking my microphone. Exactly. Cy O'Connor is AT's Life dad. Isn't that cool? I think that's so awesome. Truly one of my most favorite things is that you guys watch together. I think it's so cool. And yeah, look, you guys, I'm wearing orange today. Cute, right? Nice and peppy. Oh, awesome. I see somebody new in the chat, Lego Gator 29. I don't think I've seen you in one of my streams before. And if I have, I probably maybe forgot, but hello. Maybe you were here. I've seen you before in another stream. I'm just not sure where, but hello, and I hope you're doing great on this Monday. We're about to wind down, but thanks for coming. You guys are so weird. Cy O'Connor says, AT's Life is my dad. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, you guys. Titanium J and Solo Brick Builder say it looks good. It looks fantastic. Thank you guys. 4,000 pieces, so that's really quite a lot. I feel very accomplished. I know Welcome to Euphoria pointed out earlier that it's a bit unfortunate that there's no glass or plastic in the arched windows. So you can see it's just open, which means dust is going to get into there. But Chop brought up a good point in saying that you could use these lattice pieces and put these lattice arched pieces into these windows. But I don't have any of those extra or sitting around. So yeah, it looks really nice. Quite an accomplishment to have finished this. And I actually finished it before time too, because I was only going to give myself up to 3 hours on the stream, and I have accomplished that. And that is the best way to be, Cy O'Connor. We are weird. I'm weird too. I'm very weird. My parents have always said so. And I used to take that as an insult, but now I think it's the best thing ever to be weird. Simon Moss says, Cy O'Connor, you should say to ATs in your best Darth Vader voice, I am your father. Yeah, I would love that as well. Maybe that's something for the next stream. I don't know if you do impressions, Cy. I really like where this is going to. ATs is like, I'm the child. Lorraine says, welcome to my life. Well, it's a fun life to have though. It's keeps you on your toes, I bet, Lorraine. It probably definitely keeps you on your toes. And man, I think it's so funny. And now I see the most joke comment I've ever seen on my stream. BFAB says, I'm normal. Maybe that's your true secret though, BFAB. That would be like the biggest secret ever, right? The biggest lie of them all, that BFAB is actually just normal. Bricksloth has to go. Bye, and stream people. Bye, Bricksloth. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it a lot. BFAB says, my parents once called me weird. My parents are now missing. That sounds ominous. Cy O'Connor says, I like being weird. I like it too. I like that you're weird. I like that I'm weird. I like weird people. As long as they're not scary weird, then it's all good. Funny weird is great. Funny weird is the best. I guess Bricksloth had to go get tires. That sounds like a important errand to run. I say it to my son often, Lorraine. Get roasted, B-Flab, says AT's life. The woodshop teacher says, I used to say you don't have to be weird to be part of this family, but it certainly helps. I like that a lot too. That's a good way to think about it, and I'll have to keep that in mind if I ever have kids, to tell them the same type of thing. You don't have to be weird to be part of the family, but it helps. I like that. And BFAB says, I'm just a normal albino unicorn. Yeah, albino? You don't look albino. I thought you were like super tan, BFAB. I thought you were a tan unicorn. You're magnificently brown. Albino. And AT's life says, I'm funny weird. Yeah. I think it's the best way to be. It's definitely a great personality quality to have. And BFAB says, weird people are just ew. Yeah, right. I think normal people are, well, you know what though? I won't say anything bad about normal people either, because you need all types of people in this world. That's what makes the world go round, is all different types of personalities. And I think that they were talking about that in one of the streams the other day. They were talking about how, there's room for everybody. I think that's true. And somebody mentioned that to me earlier as well, that there's just room for everybody here, right? Solar Brick Builder says, I'm weird in a normal kind of way. Yeah, I think that's good though. You have to have a line, right? I always say I'm weird, but there's like a line. It's the same with being a nerd. I'm a nerd, but there's like a line, and I don't cross the line. That line is there, and then that's fine. You just stay on this side of the line. You don't want to be too weird, like where people are like, what is wrong with this person? Like, legitimately, what is wrong with this person's mental being? That's bad. But weird enough to be funny, I think that's perfect. Lego Gator 29 says, read my last comment. I'm trying to find it because the chat went a little bit fast. I think your last comment was just hi, but maybe you mean in the videos? I'm not sure, Lego Gator. I think I might have missed it. Oh, Brett's Build, you're still here. That's awesome. I didn't know you were still out there, but thank you for being there. Yeah, and Brett's Build says, I'm weird in the best kind of way. I bet so. I like it, though. I haven't seen you in a while, Brett. I haven't been able to watch any of your streams. I know you were doing some streaming. Are you still doing that? Because I haven't been able to catch anything. I don't know why. A little bit of a bummer. Brother from another brick says, nah, Solo, you're just weird. Sorry to break it to you. I like these conversations that we have. I feel like very, I don't know, amused, but also like philosophical. I still don't see this Lego Gator 29 comment though. I'm looking and I just don't see it. We say albino in the UK. Albino. Yeah, I really like watching some of the UK streamers pronounce things because it's so different. It's really funny sometimes to hear. I like accents and different pronunciations. Potato, potato, right? BFAB says, yes, thanks to the technology called the Unitanner, I'm now a brown unicorn. It took away your albino-ness, huh? I don't even know what you would call that, like the albino eliminator. I don't even know. Dylan Sharkey has to go. That's okay, Dylan Sharkey. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday. Titanium J52 asks, Sarah, have you watched any more Ninjago? No, I sadly haven't. I was watching it with Mr. StarBricks, and he's been extremely busy lately with some other things. So sadly, I wasn't sure if I should watch it without him or if I should wait for him to want to have time to watch it again. So I haven't been able to watch any more of it, and I'm really sad because I want to see if any seasons are actually going to be better than 3 and 4 because I really like those ones. But yeah, I haven't gotten to watch any more in a while. Unfortunately. Oh, sad. Brett Spilt says, I've been installing motorcycle engines. It's on my Insta, hun. I'll have to check that out. I'm not on Instagram very often, so I feel really bad if I don't seem very interactive on Instagram. It's not personal. I'm just not. Oh, yeah, no problem. Lego Gator says thanks for subscribing. Of course. No problem at all. I don't know why your comment just disappeared for me. And Lego Gator says, thanks for being my 65th sub. No problem. I don't mind at all. Happy to do so. It's all about boosting people up that are doing content and that want to be part of the community. I don't know why that comment didn't show up on my comments here. I'm still looking for it, and it's so weird. It's just not there. Very strange. Cy O'Connor says Ninjago is an amazing show. Yeah, I was really enjoying watching it a lot, but I just haven't been able to watch it in a while. Titanium J52 says seasons 3 and 4 are really good seasons. I can't wait to rewatch them once I get through 1 and 2. Yeah, I know you said you were rewatching it all, so that's pretty exciting to do. I really like to do that with my favorite shows too. Probably like aging myself, but with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I watched that show. I used to watch it probably every year or two, all of it, like in order, because I love Buffy. So I can understand how you would feel that way about Ninjago. BFAB says, I had to approve it. Oh, okay. Your channel blocked the word sub. Ah, well, thank you for that, BFAB. That's probably why that's weird. Why does it block that? Weird. I know sometimes I've commented on streams before and it just doesn't show up. So I'm not sure why that blocked, but thank you for taking care of that. I appreciate that a lot. AT's Life says classic whistling. Could you guys hear that? Yeah, I'm sorry about that if you could. It wasn't me. And there's some other background noise here as well, so I apologize about that. But yeah, I think we're pretty much done, and the assembly square is finished. So I think it's probably time to say goodbye in a minute. So thanks out there, everybody who's still there. SaraStarBricks, hello, and also goodbye. Thank you for joining. Before we go, Titanium J says, Season 13 of Ninjago is starting to show up on YouTube. The first 2 episodes in English released today. Oh, that's really cool to know. Maybe, hopefully I'll get caught up enough one day where I can actually be current with it. That would be great. But yeah, we're just about to go, so AT's Life says, no, don't go. But it's been almost 3 hours, so it's about that time. And I just want to thank you guys a lot for watching and for hanging out with me. And like I said, I will also be streaming on Thursday. So please make sure that if you enjoyed this, or if you know anybody else who would like to hang out and chat, I'll be back again on Thursday at the same time. So I'll see you guys all then. And I hope that until then, you guys have a wonderful week. And really just enjoy the rest of the week until Thursday. See you guys soon, okay? Bye. Bye, Woodshop Teacher. Bye, AT's Life. Cy O'Connor. Lorraine. Blueberries Pies. Brett's Builds. Titanium J. BFab, of course. Thank you so much. Lego Gator 29. Solar Brick Builder. Bye, everybody. And everyone else I didn't mention too. Thank you so much.